We're on Sirius XM. We're on YouTube. One person you can't mess with if the margin is within 4 points is the one and only Dusty May. He is the master at winning close games, and I'm not even joking. I mean, how many is this now for him? And I'm gonna start with you, Matt. I mean, is it a skill, or is it just happening, or like what do you think of it?
I mean, I think there's something with you got to get a little bit fortunate, but there's a skill. There's working on special situations in practice. I mean, there's a level of that, but this team, like everybody thought that they were going to lose today. Everybody thought they just won the Big Ten tournament. Everybody thought they were going to lose.
They did.
And Vlad Golden and Danny Wolf and the team is coming together right now, and this is a dangerous team.
Vlad hit 2 huge free throws.
Huge.
He hit 2 huge
He had
free
to
throws.
hit him too.
He did.
He had to hit him too.
He did. Well, some of us didn't want those free throws to go in.
Some of us did.
I did not.
We have a Dusty May hater.
Yeah.
He's a mater.
A mater.
It's not even me. It's not even me.
Not right now.
No, we got the mater over here. Yeah, not quite the Sittler. But no, I thought they build a big lead against UC San Diego. They lose it. All right, how do you respond after you lose it? That's the thing that's always, to me, telling about a team.
I didn't think they responded all that well, but they made the plays they had to make down the stretch. It was just not all that dissimilar from what happened with Drake, right? Like I thought Michigan played well early.
Yeah,
very well. They should have played better early. I thought they should have had a bigger lead, but they turned the ball over too many times again. There were too many offensive rebounds late again, which is kind of what has been their Achilles heel this season. But they were able to do enough early on to build that lead. And then once you get into a close game, they made the plays. Like Trey Donaldson hit a massive three. That three was huge. Yeah, that three was huge. And then I forget, someone had a driving lane. I forget who it was that scored in the paint. And I thought that was one of the biggest difference makers.
Yeah,
for me, they made the plays late that you had to win a close game.
I don't know,
but that's what they do. Like
that's their DNA.
They win close games. They don't have like this great profile when it comes to the analytics. They're not this uber efficient team, but they hang in games. They're big. They're tough. They're difficult to match up with, and then they do the things they have to do at the end to be able to win.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I think when I was talking about it earlier, I said like Trey Donaldson, like although people might not say he's a true point guard, and turnovers and stuff like that. Those might be some of his downfalls, but I mean, he hits big shots. I mean, this is probably these are like 3 daggers in the last 4 games that they play. Maryland,
they go to him at the end.
They go to him. They really do. They go to him. They trust him, and it's always in his hands at the end. Like it'll be with Danny for like the first 35, but now it'll be like Trey the last 5. I mean, Maryland.
That was not the way it was early on. That was the question we had. Like, do they have a guy other than Danny Wolf? Because we talk about the close games. You go back and look what happened at the start of the season. Like they blew a lead to Arkansas, right? They blew a lead to Oklahoma, right?
Yeah,
it was Oklahoma,
I think so.
They blew a lead to Wake Forest and Charlotte. Like they blew leads.
Yep.
And it wasn't just because of the turnover. Like there were very real questions about the point guard play on that team. Point guard play. Hit the button, Goodman. Point guard play.
Yeah, they found a way to do it without a real point guard. I mean, again, Trey's made shots, but he's not. They run so much through Danny Wolf. Yeah. They're so kind of unique in today's college basketball and how they play.
Yeah,
it works out just fine for them. They only average 12,000 turnovers a game.
But you know what? Again, if you look at what they were supposed to do this year and what Dusty May has done with that team, I don't know what they were picked. I'm not sure what they were picked preseason, but I think most people probably have them.
They won 8 games last year.
Right.
8 at Michigan.
Yeah.
But again,
I'm sure he would, if he could put this team together again, he would probably put it together a little differently. But with what he's had.
Like, what do you mean?
Well, I think he'd have a better point guard situation. I do. But he's done a great job given what he had to work with. Yeah. And again, sometimes – you take over a new team.
He's done a great job given what he had to work with.
Given the situation, taking over a new program that was down, having to build it from scratch do all these guys not have $8 million in NIL? Probably having closer to 3.5.
Well, I mean, look, I think that has actually been something that's been underrated about the job that Dusty May has done this year. We've talked about it.
Michigan's broke.
Yeah, we
I mean, $3.5 million in the Big Ten in 2025 is sad.
I mean,
but we've talked
Indiana
about
had 5.2.
Goodman.
John Martin.
We've talked about it.
Say like he's done a good job.
100%.
Okay, all right, perfect.
But I think
That's
UC San Diego got a horrible whistle.
I agree though.
And I bet Michigan.
They did.
Yeah.
But
You know that, right?
yeah, they got.
I mean,
I would tend to agree, but I had financial implications on
for
on
sure.
that.
I didn't, but I still think.
I mean, we can all be honest about that, right? Like UC San and the coach was like,
Can I go to bed yet?
no,
10 more minutes.
you got 10 more minutes
You're
here.
almost there. Almost.
But
there.
I do.
Sidler.
I had Michigan and you know, credit to him, but I just thought UC San Diego got that outside the Power
They
Five
play
whistle.
great, man. They rep really well. I mean, think about Eric
It
Olin.
was-
I don't
it
know
was
what
awesome.
job he can get. So I don't think he fits like UNLV. He's been out in San Diego for a long time. But there's got to be something. I mean, like if Colorado State opens, if Colorado State opens,
Unbelievable.
don't
job.
you just say, hey,
Yeah, this
now
is your
again,
job.
they may hire.
It's amazing how in this cycle, one good season is going to get you that
Get you
big
out
show.
of
Like that's what this has turned into.
Well, he's had a couple good years, though.
Yeah, I know, but